The Young and the Restless spoilers, Tuesday, August 13th, 2024. The reunion between Michael Baldwin and Victor Newman is one of the most anticipated events in The Young and the Restless. These two characters have a history that is deeply intertwined, not just because of their professional alliances, but because of the unique dynamic they share. Over the years, Michael and Victor have proven time and again that they are more than just business associates. They are a formidable team whose strengths complement each other in ways that no other partnership in Genoa City does. Fans are right to be excited about their reunion. Michael and Victor bring out the best, and sometimes the worst, in each other, and their relationship is built on a foundation of mutual respect and understanding. They are both men who have walked the fine line between right and wrong, and they understand the necessity of sometimes bending the rules to achieve their goals. For them, being apart is simply not an option. Their alliance is too beneficial to both parties to be severed. Michael's dilemma, the cost of loyalty. As much as Michael is committed to reuniting with Victor and helping him take down Billy Abbott, he is not without reservations. Billy has been a thorn in Victor's side for years, and taking him down would be a major victory for Victor. But Michael is acutely aware of the consequences of such a move. Jill Abbott, Billy's mother, is a force to be reckoned with in Genoa City. She is not only powerful in her own right, but she is also a close friend of Michael's wife, Lauren Fenmore. This connection makes Michael's position even more precarious. Jill is known for her fierce loyalty to her family, and if Michael were to harm Billy, he would undoubtedly earn her wrath. This would not just make Michael an enemy of Jill, but of the entire Abbott family, a powerful and influential family in Genoa City. Michael must weigh his loyalty to Victor against the potential fallout from attacking Billy. He knows that by siding with Victor, he could very well alienate himself from those he cares about. The question is whether the benefits of helping Victor are worth the risks involved. It is a decision that could define Michael's future in Genoa City, and one that he cannot take lightly. The mystery of Tara, why fans want her back. Amidst all the drama surrounding Michael and Victor, another storyline has captured the attention of fans, the possible return of Tara Locke. Tara's departure from Genoa City left many unanswered questions, and her potential return has been a topic of speculation and excitement among viewers. Tara's return would undoubtedly shake things up, especially given her complicated past with Kyle Abbott and the custody battle over their son, Harrison. But despite the fans' eagerness, the writers and producers of The Young and the Restless have not yet brought Tara back. This has led to frustration among viewers who feel that the show is missing a golden opportunity to reignite a storyline that had so much potential. The reluctance to bring Tara back may be due to the complexity of integrating her into the current narrative. Tara's return would have far-reaching implications for several characters, and it could potentially disrupt the delicate balance of the existing storylines. However, fans argue that this is precisely what the show needs, a shake-up that would bring fresh drama and intrigue to Genoa City. The writer's dilemma, escaping the Harrison loop. One of the biggest challenges facing the writers of The Young and the Restless is the ongoing storyline involving Harrison Locke. The custody battle between Kyle and Summer, with Tara in the background, has become a central plot point, but it is one that seems to be stuck in a loop. The writers are struggling to find a resolution that satisfies the audience while also moving the story forward. Fans have grown weary of the constant back and forth over Harrison's fate. They want to see progress, not just more of the same conflicts and arguments. The return of Tara could provide the catalyst needed to push the storyline in a new direction, giving both the characters and the audience a much-needed break from the repetitive nature of the current plot. Connor's dangerous independence. While the adults in Genoa City are caught up in their own dramas, a more immediate danger is brewing for one of the younger residents. Connor Newman, the son of Chelsea and Adam, has left home in a fit of teenage rebellion. Connor's decision to run away is driven by a desire to prove to his parents that he doesn't need their constant care and attention, that he can live on his own terms. However, Genoa City is no place for a child to navigate alone, especially one as vulnerable as Connor. His departure has left his parents frantic with worry, and rightly so. Connor's psychological state is fragile, and his attempt to assert his independence could lead him into situations that he is ill-equipped. The high-stakes gamble, Kyle's desperate plea to Victor. Genoa City has always been a battleground of power, influence, and manipulation, but few conflicts have been as personal and gut-wrenching as the ongoing custody battle over Harrison Locke. For Kyle Abbott, this fight is not just about legal rights, it's about his identity as a father, his legacy, and his deepest fears of losing the most precious thing in his life. Yet, as the legal drama unfolds, Kyle is forced to confront an unsettling reality. The real power in this battle does not lie with the courts, but with Victor Newman. Victor Newman, the patriarch of the Newman Empire, is a man who has always had his hand in the outcome of major events in Genoa City. He's a kingmaker, a puppet master who knows how to pull strings to get what he wants. And now, Kyle realizes that the fate of his son may very well rest in Victor's hands. The thought is both terrifying and tantalizing. Victor has the ability to sway the court's decision in favor of Summer, Harrison's mother, or he could just as easily pressure Summer into relinquishing her claim. Kyle's desperation, a Faustian bargain. Faced with the possibility of losing his son, Kyle's desperation reaches new heights. He knows that Victor holds all the cards, and that if he wants to win, he must be willing to pay the price, whatever that may be. Swallowing his pride, Kyle makes a bold move. He goes to Victor and begs for his help. "Victor, you have the power to make this right," Kyle pleads, his voice trembling with emotion. "I'll do anything, just help me keep my son." Victor, ever the strategist, listens intently, his sharp eyes assessing Kyle's sincerity. He knows the value of what Kyle is offering, but he also knows that everything in Genoa City has a price. "Anything?" Victor's voice is calm, almost casual, but the weight of the question hangs heavy in the air. "Yes," Kyle replies, his desperation evident. "I'll help you take down Jack. Just give me the chance to be with my son." The proposition is as shocking as it is audacious. Kyle is willing to betray his own father, Jack Abbott, to secure Harrison's future. It's a move that would fracture the Abbott family, turning father against son, but Kyle is blinded by his love for Harrison. He can't see the full implications of what he's offering, nor the ruthlessness of the man he's dealing with. Victor, of course, sees it all too clearly. He's spent a lifetime manipulating people's emotions to get what he wants, and Kyle's offer is an opportunity he can't resist. "Very well, Kyle," Victor finally says, his voice tinged with a hint of satisfaction. "I'll see what I can do. But remember, loyalty is a one-way street. Once you've crossed this line, there's no going back." The cost of betrayal, family versus fatherhood. As Kyle leaves the meeting, a heavy sense of foreboding settles over him. He's made a deal with the devil, and deep down, he knows it. The question now is whether he can live with the consequences. Is securing his son's future worth the destruction of his own family? Can he truly betray Jack, the man who raised him, in exchange for Victor's favor? The burden of his choice weighs heavily on Kyle, but his love for Harrison drives him forward. He convinces himself that this is the only way, that he's doing what any good father would do. But as the days pass, the reality of his decision begins to sink in. The Abbott family has always been his foundation, and the thought of tearing it apart fills him with dread. Yet, the alternative, losing Harrison, is unthinkable. Kyle's inner turmoil is palpable as he grapples with the price of his loyalty to Victor. He knows that once he's committed to this path, there's no turning back. His relationship with Jack, already strained, will be shattered beyond repair. And what of his mother, Ashley, or his sister, Tracy? How will they react when they learn of his betrayal? Sharon's dark descent, a hidden threat. While Kyle wrestles with his moral dilemma, another storm is brewing in Genoa City, one that threatens to engulf those who least expect it. Sharon Newman, a woman who has endured more than her share of trials, is quietly unraveling. On the surface, she appears to be holding it together, managing her coffee shop, supporting her friends, and raising her children. But beneath the calm exterior, a darker force is at play. Sharon has been haunted by thoughts of Cameron Kirsten, a man from her past whose malevolent presence has left an indelible mark on her psyche. She's begun to imagine him everywhere, his voice whispering in her ear, his shadow lurking in every corner. The line between reality and imagination is blurring, and Sharon is slowly but surely losing control.